Hello and welcome to Pure Elite TV. It is the 27th of April 2019 and we are here interviewing some of the Pure Elite athletes. If I could just ask you to introduce yourself and any titles that you currently hold.
Yep, so my name is Amelia Tank and I currently hold the World Champion title for Pro Bikini and International Model.
So why did you choose to compete with Pure Elite?
I've always heard really good things about Pure Elite. I knew a few people that were competing and I just got a feeling that it was a really good show to be a part of, and it kind of cemented that when I competed last April and had an amazing time, and then went on to compete at the World show in November. So always hear really good things about Pure Elite, and I'm really glad I chose Pure Elite.
And how does it feel being a pro now?
Amazing. It's just one of those things that you work so hard for, and then when you can finally kind of realise that all that hard work is worth it and hold a world title is just the best feeling ever. Makes me want to come back and defend my title again.
Are we going to see you in November defending it?
I haven't entered yet, but never say never. I am considering it. Yep, definitely.
And how many times have you competed at Pure Elite?
I've competed twice. I did the April show when I was an amateur, won my pro status, and then came back in the same year for the world show and then won my world title, so twice.
Okay, so how did you cope on your prep, and have you got any advice for the competitors?
So prep isn't easy. It does definitely test your willpower. My top tip though is to make sure you've got a really good support network around you. Make sure that your friends understand kind of what you're going through in terms of saying no to social events, making sure that your family aren't trying to convince you to eat, a slice of someone's tart that they've made after a roast or something. But definitely having solid friends and family to support you is what helps me get through it, for sure.
How did you hear about Pure Elite?
I just Googled federations to compete with when I was sort of trying to understand what kind of federations there are out there. I kind of just found it through Google, and then the more that I sort of read up about Pure Elite, I was hearing really good things, a lot of people sort of writing good comments about it, so I was like, it's definitely the one for me.
Next question. Who is your favourite Pure Elite pro?
Favourite Pure Elite pro? I'd have to say definitely Zoe Wright, just because she's an inspiration to everyone. She's been so successful in everything she's done at Pure Elite, and an amazing role model to look up to, so I'd have to go with Zoe.
So next question, if you could compete with any other Pure Elite pro, who would it be and why?
So this question, I'm going to have to say Lauren Calladine, because she's also a bikini pro, and as much as I wouldn't want to compete with her, I think there's been a lot of talk of what it would be like for us to both be on stage, so I'd love to share the stage with Lauren. She's amazing. She's competing today actually, it'd be great to share a stage with Lauren, I think.
So next question, what are you going to be eating after the show? Are you going out for a meal or anything with the other judges, or?
No, so I've actually been overindulging the last week, so I think I need to go back on prep and just have a clean diet. So I will not be eating any chocolate or any pizza. I had pizza last night, so I'm actually going to try and be healthy tonight. So yeah.
So I have a couple of quick fire questions.
Yeah.
First one is Stuart or Janine?
Janine.
That was really quick. That was really quick. Okay, next one is Jade or Josh?
Jade. Girl power.
See, the guys are losing. Okay, as you mentioned earlier that you may compete in November, so maybe. I just want to say, hopefully we see you there. Keep us updated, and thank you very much. Is there anything else that you wanted to add?
No, I'm really looking forward to today, seeing everyone on stage, and I think if anything it's going to give me some motivation to come back and compete again, so thank you.
Thank you.